Yo, what's good, boys? Currently 12:54. Thought I would film a Jake's Journal episode because I need to for the day, and I'm just in the middle of doing a little bit of editing work for one of my camcorder vlogs. I have a whole camcorder channel that I would leave in the description, but I'm not going to. You should go to look it up. It's called Jake's Tapes. If you want to watch some camcorder vlog content, I'm currently editing that. Having a little bit of fun. Got my videos posted for my organic products today. Today was a really fucking productive day. Really productive. So I wanted to talk with y'all boys about the whole day and about how everything went and all that sort of stuff. Real quick, just to update the journal and also just to share with you boys some pieces of advice that I learned from today. So let me first just run through the whole day. Woke up this morning, had 5 hours of sleep. Woke up at like 5:30. Had a little breakfast, went to my morning class. It was accounting this morning. Then I went to the gym, trained chest really fucking hard, which is good. There was this bitch with this really big ass in the gym that like I felt like was staring me down, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping, but I swear I was attracting this girl into my vicinity with my testosterone and my energy. But that's besides the point. Then I with my boy, we hung out for a little bit, filmed some content for him, and then I went to my evening class, which was critical thinking, and came home. Edited a little bit of organic videos, got those posted, went out, grabbed some groceries, like a couple things like just bread and stuff, came back home, watched a little show, and now I'm just editing a YouTube video because I really wanted to edit a YouTube video today. But it's been a really productive day, really good, really felt good the whole day. Like my energy levels just felt good. That's the whole premise of this vlog entry right here. We're gonna get straight into, not the vlog entry, journal entry. The whole point of this journal entry today, the whole point I want to get to you boys is this. It's that the world is spiritual. The world is a spiritual and religious place. Today I had a conversation in my critical thinking class for probably about 20 minutes. My teacher went on about the fact that the world is binary and that not that the world binary, the world is biological and very scientific, and that the idea of God is a mystic thing. And it was really bullshit. And I really didn't like it. And the reason I'm bringing this up to you boys is because you need to understand that God is a part of the journey. God is a part of your journey to becoming rich. God is a part of your journey to becoming successful. You are not going to get any level of success or any level of wealth or fitness or girls or fucking any joy in life without God. It is the truth. At the end of the day, everybody who believes in this idea of science and this idea of biology that, you know, all you need to be happy is sex is completely broken. You need God in your life to be the guiding factor for everything that you do. And not only that, at the end of the day, you are going to die alone. Nobody else is going to be there. Not your girlfriend, not your wife if you have one, not your mom, not your kids. At the end of the day, you're going to sit in that bed and you're going to die alone. But the only person who's going to be watching you throughout the entire journey, who's with you the entire way through the entire journey, is God. From day one, from the day you came out of the womb, God has been there watching you and protecting you and showing you the path that you should be taking. The choice you have is if you're going to listen to him or not. And what I realized, one of my favorite podcasts or like podcast type of guys is Wes Watson. And Wes Watson talks a lot about conscious congruence. My teacher today talked about the idea that consciousness is this random thing that we can't understand. It's not. That's the truth. Consciousness is God. And Wes Watson talks about this a lot. He says, the conscious voice that you have in your head is the voice of God. Consciousness is the voice of God. That voice in your head that tells you should go to the gym, even though you're so exhausted in the morning, that voice that tells you should probably film that video, you should probably spend time working on X, Y, and Z business, or you should probably not be dating that girl, whatever it is, that little voice that tells you you shouldn't be doing the things that you know you should be doing. If that makes sense. Like, you know you should be doing something. It's telling you, it's giving you a feeling that you should be doing that thing, but you choose to do something lazy, choose to do something that's against that. You need to be conscience congruent. And if anything, you need to be God congruent. Now, I'm personally a Catholic Christian, but if you are among another religion, this is still relevant. God is the guiding factor. That is it. It's kind of the whole journal entry. I didn't know what else to talk about today, but that conversation with my professor was just so heated that I had to bring it up. I had to mention it, and I thought it was such an important point in the journey to success. And my journey to success is this right here. This right here. For me, Jesus is king. And for me, I'd be praying to God as much as I can. I was going through, some people will find this controversial, but I was going through Kanye and Zerka's tweets today on X. And Zerka was talking a lot, and I know Zerka's a very controversial figure, but he was recently has been talking a lot about Jesus and a lot about prayer and a lot about like how people need to pray more. And it really got me thinking that I do need to pray more. I really only pray before I go to bed, and I want to scale it. I want to be praying 5 times a day, 6 times, 7 times, 8, 9, 20 times a day if I can. Just thanking God for every moment. I'm so blessed to be in this body. Yeah, so what? Maybe I'm balding a little bit. Maybe I had some problems a couple years ago with my lungs, but I'm still alive. I'm still living. I'm still healthy. I still have all my limbs. I still have all my senses. I still have a mind that works and operates so clearly. I'm so much smarter than so many people. I have the ability to create the life that I want to create for myself. And there's a lot of people who don't have that. There's a lot of people in Palestine right now who just got bombed by the Israelis. There's a lot of people in Ukraine who are fighting a war that is fucking pointless. There's so much weak lives out there. Lives that are so terrible and filled with trauma and filled with horror and pain, and I don't have that. I have a great life. I live in this great apartment with my mother, who basically pays the majority of my bills, and I count myself grateful for that every single day, and I pray to God and thank God every single day for that. But I need to be more grateful and more appreciative and look at it from an angle of how can I use this? God has given me all this life, all these gifts, all this mindset, this knowledge that I'm sharing with you right now. How can I use it? And thinking about that on a daily basis, how can I use it to its best ability? Because I'm a smart person, I'm a talented person, and I'm an intelligent and strong, disciplined person. How can I use that to my advantage? Because like I said to you boys the other day, a lot of people are really, really lazy. A lot of people are really, really not that smart. A lot of people really don't have any sort of talent. So if you're watching this little clip right now and you feel like you are a person like me, fucking get after it, bro. Get after it. So I'll see y'all boys tomorrow for another journal entry. I think we might do one in the morning so I don't forget, because I don't want to do this again at the evening time, but time will tell. I love y'all boys. God loves you. Let's keep getting money. Let's keep working. I'm really, really ready to grind this fucking whole rest of this year, dude. It's March 24th, I think it is. Let me pull my phone. It is March 25th. And I'm ready to live life, bro. I'm ready to pray more and just really make this life count. Really make this life count, because man, it's just, we gotta make something out of this life. Otherwise, we're wasting God's gifts.